All right, hello. I'm very excited for this one. Hi, welcome. We are officially back in Shenaniganilandia, and we are working on our pirate area, the adult pirate area, I should say, because we're gonna have a number of them. We've done some work off camera to kind of like set the tone, um, but we're gonna continue on this today. So let's get to Sharon. Let's let everyone know we are here. We're playing. See if anybody actually wants to join. Come chill in my pirate pool. Ha! Because I'm a 5-year-old. And this will be our evening, our afternoon and evening today. Advertisements and streams. I don't know if I'm like running slow today. Everything is running slow today. Ever since I started looking into those drones over New Jersey. Pirates! Let's see who comes to chill. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Da-da-ba-ba-ba. What is this? This is what is this? Go. I don't want to do anything with Sonic 3. Can I close this? Hide this. Thank you. What is that? Why do they put like the little things on Discord? Always in my way. Self promotion. Here we go. Let's do this. More pirates. Live. Come hang. That's it. I'm sorry, what? Somebody called me a scammer. They're saying my videos are scams. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Am I scamming people? Did I do something wrong? I'm confused. I'm confused. Sure. I guess my videos are scams. Okay. Hi. All right. Well, we're going to jump in and we're going to build. And I guess I'm scamming people today. Sure. Oh boy. Very funny. Anyway, let us take a look at kind of what we've got going on here today. We've got a rough idea of kind of what we want to do here. So I think what we're going to start off with is maybe we start off with the rides. We'll work on this structure here and this structure over here. Get them cohesive, right? And build those out. Maybe can I remove the No, I don't know if I don't think we're going to be able to remove them. Maybe we just leave them. I was going to say, can we remove the support to the platform? But that's fine, I think. So what we'll do is I've got a rough idea of kind of what I want to go after, which is kind of like this kind of theming here. So with the logs, the rope ties, the terracotta tile, like maybe we play up this whole energy and this will be like the vibe for both of our water towers. And then once we've got that sorted, I'm going to move that up here. Okay. Right, so I think what we need to do is, let me get my wood. So we've got a number of pieces, right? We've got the wood that's sawed off like the Viking. Let's take a look at what we've got here. Wow, that water is really loud. I may need to lower that for myself. Hold on. Sorry. There we go. All right, so we've got... I don't want to do that. I want to do the round wood. So we've got this wood. We've got that wood, which we can use for sure. We've got... I don't want to use the raw logs. I feel like that's weird. And then we've got these logs, which totally fit the vibe. It's essentially a smaller version of that, which I find interesting. Then we've got... We've got these, which we can also use. Okay. We've obviously got the jetty stuff, right? So this is easy for us to use. Okay. Sure. And then we don't want to use, I don't want to use the pylons. And then we've got the square one here. I don't want to use the square one either. All right, so I think this is where we're going to land for now. This will have to change the coloring to this one. For now, we'll just confirm. Okay, so we've got like uniformity here. I feel like if we're going to be working from this angle too, we should change the lighting. There we are. To lighting that works a little bit better for us, right? So the first thought is, and let's pull our reference photo back. The first thought is, obviously we're going to have to build this framework, right? Some type of a lattice work going up to the top. And then once that lattice work is built out, like, would that be it though? Like, would we have just basic lattice work going up? Like metal lattice work? And then the top, like similar to what we did here. Like, granted, I feel like though, now that I look at this, this needs to be reworked, right? But where are we? Oh, here we are. But as I look at this here, as I look at this here, okay. Okay, so I think what we should do is think lattice work. Let's think lattice work. Yeah, it looks like it's got raw edges, not sawed off edges either. I feel like I may want to avoid the sawed off edges and keep that just for the Viking. This way we can build this out. So let's take a look at this now. Let's start at the top and we'll work our way down. So first things first, let's grab our terracotta. Is that going to come up like that? Yeah, sweet. All right. All right, so this has... We could do one of two things. So I don't know if we can align with platform. I don't know if we can get away with doing this because it comes out too far. Right? I'm thinking... Wait, hold on. Let's change you to 2 grid. Because realistically, then it would be like this. And that would be weird. Right? And that's only 1 deep, the platform. So I think our better bet would probably be going with This simple one. And we can extend out the eaves. Let's go to 2 meters. We don't want 4-meter height. That's 2 meter. Because that's 4-meter height there, hey? Yep. So we'll do that. We'll duplicate, 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 and then grid size to the end here. Is that correct? Now, is that going to be too wide coming out of this side here? Is that weird? I feel like that's weird. Let's move you to this, and then we'll move you in. Like, this is obviously incorrect. To move you in, grid to the quarter, to there. Right? And I feel like from a height standpoint, I feel like this is a good height. It's about how we're, yeah, for sure. I think we went a little too high on the other one across the way there, right? I feel like if we keep it lower, it'll make a bit more sense. Okay, so now that we've got that in place, we've got our logs. All right, so I think these logs, we can use them. You know what else we need to do? We need to grab the rope that is bundled. There's the bundled rope here. All right, we'll grab bundled rope as well. So we have that. Definitely want to use that rope, so we'll come back to that. This is the big, wider bundle of rope too. That's another good one. We might be able to use that also. Okay. Okay, so now that we've got that sorted, reference says squared off. What is this? All right, those are squared off. That's like a chunk of wood. We're just looking here. Chunk of wood. Let's look at this. Let's get a little bit tighter here. Right, I like this fence too, so we can duplicate this kind of fence to go around the top as well. I think that's fun, for sure. Can I make this fence go away? How do I do that? Oh, you could change the color of the platform? Black. Ooh, I didn't know you can do that. Okay, that was new. Move entrance, save flume. No, okay. All right. And before we do any of this, I really need to fix this. Do you see this? So like when we had the update, all of my slides turned into, I wound up getting like clipped into, which is weird. Oh, he looks stuck. So let's do this really fast. Let's hit Control X. Can I move it? No, we're gonna do. Can I X? All right. Can I lift you up? I need you to come up to here where you were, but it won't let me because of that. So maybe we just move it over really fast and we'll move it back. Can I do that? Is that weird? Intersecting terrain. I just need to do this. Thanks. All right. Now we'll move it back. Hope I did this right and didn't ruin it. If not, we're Control Xing the whole time. Okay. Let's go down. Is that underground? That's too low. This is not right, but we're getting there. Okay, you're still giving me red, so let's see how we can fix this. Are you still too low? Oh, there we go. Okay, that is where we were, right? Look, but none of them are clipping now. Though it looks like there's a person inside of that slide. There's a person in that slide. I think we got to close the pool also. So now that we've got that there, is this connected? It doesn't look connected. So let's come back. We'll fix this. Boopity boop boop. Nope. Give me this. We're going to delete. Delete. Okay. Hello. There we go. Okay, this. And then can I... too steep. Okay, can I delete that? What just happened? I just hit delete and it didn't delete. That was weird. There we go. Now maybe we can do it. Let's give me this. Come here. Go to straight and connect. It's a little bit higher, but that's what we wanted, right? We wanted it to come up a bit because it had to, because of that clipping that is no longer happening. Sweet. And I think with us fixing that, we may have been able to fix the issue that I had where one of the supports. Yep, I think that did do it, right? Because there was a support that was clipping through one of these tubes that I think with us moving it, it reconnects. Like you see how it connected those two slides, even though they're not the same slide, right? So kudos to us. That's a win. It's a huge win. So now that we've got that fixed, we can really work on detailing this out now. So I think I would love to get rid of this, but what we're going to wind up doing, I think that's really loud for me. Just tell me if that's really loud for you. I think what we're going to wind up doing here is I'm going to probably cover up all of these with wood. So I wanted to have that wooden feel, and I don't know how to make that go away. If anyone knows how to make the fence go away on the platforms, that would be fantastic. Because I would love to do that. Please and thank you. Anyway. Okay. We'll get the larger chunk of wood from here. Let's add it to the scenery. Do I have any idea what this is going to look like? None whatsoever. We're gonna figure it out together. That's what we're doing here today. Because I feel like we're gonna have to bring this all the way down. Right, and then we also need to create cross beaming. Right? So let's figure that out, right? Let's figure out what that'll look like. Because this is coming in just in the inside. There. This is coming just in the inside. What we should do, let's go back to terracotta for a second. Right? And then... No, not that. Yes. Of course it did that, right? And I think we've got the extra end pieces too. That can give us just a little bit of extra on the outside. You see, I love that little bit of extra. Right? Yeah, that's the look that I want. And then where's my... You've got these little pieces here that work perfectly for this. Boop. Oh my goodness, that was a lot. Boom, and here we go, boom. Okay, nope, boom. Okay, so now that that's done, we can now pull this out, which I wanted to do. I wanted to pull this out to here. I want to pull it out to try and center with this corner. And I like how the rope hits right here too. I think that's great. It's a great look. Okay. All right. And I think what we need to do is we need to get... And this is where I think these logs will come into play for us, but not with the raw edges like this, right? Let's match this color. I like the same color, right? We're going to shrink them down, and we're going to flip them, right? Just give me that, and then like this. I know it's a little redundant, but it gives us this like just clean-edged log with no rope, and that's kind of what the top of our source image looks like. It's just this clean edge, no rope. Let's move this to get. Nope, we're gonna move these together. Move, please. Thank you. Whoa, what is happening? Are they not? That's why. That's all. Add to scenery. Edit building. Okay. Okay, remove them together. All right, so I wish we had those without the rope on them, right? How great would it be just to have a log without rope? Can I can't. It's getting a little fickle. So I think it's probably better if we just do it with the one. It'll be easier. Oh, I just realized these are sticking out a little bit too high too. It's okay. Pull them down. We want them in, not out. Which is fine. Give me this. So as I come down and I look here. Yeah, see, this is where we're going to use these to kind of cover this up a little bit, right? So the thought is we'll take these. Match that angle. And it looks like it comes on the outside. Whoa, that camera is very fickle, so be careful with it. Alright, so this comes on the outside. And we'll use that rope to match our angles up. We'll get the angles sorted. And I almost feel like this has a nice trim to it. Okay. Do we think that's going to match? No. Oh, careful, see? Gotta watch that camera. Watch the camera angles, because they like to jump around. I'm gonna come back a little bit, more. You up to the edge. All right, and then can I bring just the one down? Just the one down. Yeah, there we go. How far am I bringing that down? I feel like I need to bring it down to the edge, because if we're going to do a cross beam that's going to cut along the entire edge, then we should do that. Pull you back down. Clip you there. Okay. Now let's move you. I guess we got to move you up. Watch that scroll. There we go. I knew we'd get there in the end. Always do. Give me you. Let's pull you down. Are you touching? No, you're not either. I want to say that's it. All right, I'm going to bring you out this way. Just the edge-ish. All right, and then bring this up a little bit higher. Okay, so got that sorted on the outside. Now I feel like, do we line her up? Whoops, and I'm trying to go slow. Sorry. Line her up with that beam that's up there on the top, right? What if we did that? Let's edit building. Give me this, and that. And line it up here. And we'll go through the center of it. All right. Okay, so that's in play. I like that. It's clean. Right, and it plays out. Now, does the underside of this, can we edit the underside? We can, to that same wood color. Wait, what am I editing here? I don't think I'm editing the wood. Hold on, I'm just checking. Yeah, not the wood is not being edited. Okay, no worries. All right, so that goes through there, and now this makes me wonder: do we do we raise it up so we can do a cross beam? Where'd our employee go? Did he go on break? I think he did. Edit building. Let's try it again. Where'd you go there, bud? I think this is a little bit higher. I think this might make a little bit more sense at this height. Okay, now duplicate. Let's duplicate. We're going to put here. Turn our angle snap on. I'm going to create a cross beam. Simple, easy cross beam. Right. Watch that. Watch that. There we go. All right. Cross beam. Simple, easy. I debate how much smaller do you get? I think that's as small as it gets. Okay, so I think we're only going to do the cross beam because it doesn't get any smaller unless we go square with it. No, I think we should stick with the round. Maybe we try shrinking one of these down. We'll do that in a bit. Okay, so that's sorted. Now that we've got this in place, let's swing you around this way because that'll give us a nice clean edge. Figure out where this is going to go because we want this to go over one, over this way. We want it to come to here. Slow and steady movements. Okay. All right, you are not in your right place, so we will move you over. Center you. Set your built accordingly and correctly. All right, so if that's the case, then maybe we should bring this one. Not you, friend. Of course, you're going to get in my way. Right? I feel like that is the look, right? Son of a gun. That's the look, right? Do we make it larger? So it plays up to the other one? Yeah, I think larger works. Give me that, and then give me this. Centered. Yeah, there we go. Now it's feeling like something. All right, cool. So give me these. Let us come on this side. Okay. This is so fickle, the camera. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Boom. Boom. Nope. There we go. Whoop. Ah, the double arrows, man. Does that bother anyone else? Okay, we got this. We got this. Nope. We got this. Nope. Ah, I love it. I love it. It's such a great game. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Coming forward. That's it. Perfect. Once more. We're almost there. Oh, we are there. Okay, so let's take it and let's flip it. Now let's move them back. We don't know where this is going to land yet, so I'm just going to stick these here, and then we'll push them out enough so we can grab them and move them into place correctly. So, now that we've got that sorted, let's figure out what our spacing will look like here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness. 5. Nope, we don't want the roof. And then you. All right, do we try the snap distance? This is 50. This is 1 meter. This is 2 meter. I think 4 meter might be fine. We'll see what 4 meter does for us. That's too much, I think. 2 meter. There you go to the end. Look at that. Almost perfect. No, it's just about perfect. Maybe we take it all and shift it slightly. Nice. That's clean. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I vibe with that. Let's take these pieces. Let's move them in where they belong. Let's not have the 2 meter thing on, because we want it to the end. All right, so we've got a terracotta top. Nice. All right, so now we need to think about what does the bottom look like, because there's got to be lattice work, right? That'll go down. And we want it to feel, we honestly want it to feel like this. That's the idea. Obviously, the 3 metal support beams are holding it up, but now we're thinking of a theming, thinking of it from a theming perspective. The question is, do we, because we've got this happening down here, right? So is it the same thing we did on the other side? Let's come here, bring it down. All right, we're like big log energy, just like we did on the opposite side. Okay. Right, kind of playing the part. I feel like we need something here too. I don't know why. It's just screaming something. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab these. We'll send them off with this side. They look like they dip down a bit. Yep, of course they do. Why wouldn't they? Oh, but they're going to clip. They are going to clip. We don't want them clipping into our slides. So maybe it is delete the top one, and then we can maybe just do 1 and scooch them up slightly. So like here and there. Just kind of can't do anything about it. I feel like when we do this trim work, we'll be able to sort that out. But there's no employee here. And I don't know why. Oh, these are closed because I moved them. That's why. I forgot about that. Whoopsie daisy. All right, well, this employee's going to come back now. The other thing, it looks like we're going to have to get rid of these pylons here because I didn't, unless we do this, right? Which we can. No, because it's all 5 of these. It's this entire side. Do we do this? Kind of don't have a choice, right? There we are. Come to the center. Come to the center of this one. Yep. I guess I grabbed that one by accident. This. I mean, that's fine. I'm good with that. You know, and we still have the structural support that's necessary. And we can manage I mean, obviously the railings don't match up correctly. Oh, I love this game. Maybe I didn't put the slides equidistant, which is very possible. But we've got this now, which is a thing. We're going to have to figure out how we can pirate this up more, which is fine. Okay, so next on the agenda, as we wait patiently for Mr. Man to come here, let's figure out who works here. How do I do that? Do I click the platform? Yeah. Attending Flume Platform 17. I think, is this him coming up? Oh, they're back. Okay, there we are. There's the attendant, which I find interesting because usually it's a lifeguard, not an attendant. But moving on. I digress. Doesn't take a lot to make me question things. Okay, we're going to come like this. We're going to come like this. Grab you here. Whoa, that's not what we're doing there, bud. Okay. We're going to have to shrink the size of this. Maybe this becomes like a triple log. So it's like in between them. And it looks like it's kind of crooked, but not. I don't know. But we're going to come with this. Yeah, there we go. So what I'm thinking is 1, 2, 3. That's what we're going after. So we'll do one in the center. I like the rope on either side of it too. Kind of plays up to the look of our source image. And we'll go above and below. One above and below. Right. Do I love it? I'm on the fence. It looks like a log cabin. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, it's literally the source image, so I'm not stressing. The other thing we should think about too, the jetties, right? Jetty. So this is kind of like, can I change the color of these? I can. Let's get this like reddish brown or this like lacquered wood. Right? I like this lacquered wood. So my thought is, we'll take this. Can we get away with doing that? Does it clip into our slides? It does. It does. How low can I get it so that it doesn't clip? Like right there-ish? But we can do this and we can cover over those blank spots with the single piece of jetty that we have. Right? And that, friends, is my... I can't see because of the blue. The blue is always in my way. There we go. Right? I think that'll just cut it. And that'll give us just a little bit of extra, like, quote-unquote theming, for lack of a better term, right? We are theming. That's what we're doing. But we're stylizing more than anything else. Give me a single one. Let's duplicate that one. We'll add to scenery group. Change the color to the appropriate color. Okay, and then we're just going to come here. We're going to clean this up. Let's flip you over sideways. Actually, because it looks like, this is what I like. I like that the, let's see if I can move this. What am I moving here? Nope. Edit building. Can I move just this jetty piece that I just placed in here? So what I want to do is I want to pull it. Can I grab it? Mixed selection. Sure. No, I just want the jetty. Just want the jetty. There we go. I like that it sticks out a bit. You see that? And I know there's a curb there, but I'm not gonna cry over it. You know what I mean? Pull you over a bit more there. Okay. So now we'll grab this one. We'll move this one down into place. We'll match height. Okay. Okay. See, it just gives us that same kind of feeling, that same kind of vibe. I like that. We'll do this over on the other side as well, I think. Looks like I may need to... Should I leave the curb? I'm going to leave the curb at the edge. It's fine. I'm not going to cry over it. I think. Okay, so this whole look, we'll now take this and we're going to grab these big chunky ones. Now, see, I want to grab these. We'll just grab these. I'm just making huge, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab them, pull them down. Okay, so the idea is, let's figure out a size that's going to work for this. I feel like realistically it's going to be something like 220, right? So we'll do 220. Okay. And we'll line it up here. Have it stick out slightly from the bottom so it looks like it's themed, but it's actually structural, right? All right. 220. Down and then there. Shouldn't have touched it. All right, let's pull it down. And then this one, yeah, it's right on the edge. It's fine. Because again, I don't know, is it really structural? That's what we need to ask ourselves. Or is it more thematic? Or is it both, right? All right, now that it comes to here. Okay, great. Because what we can do is we can always theme the center poles as well, like we did on the other side. Let's grab these. 3, 4. Flip them upside down. I like the rope in the center too. Maybe we do like that. Yeah, look at that. Love that. Now, can I get away with grabbing 1, 2, 3 pieces? Can I grab the third one? Yes. Okay. And we're going to try. Keyword here is try to mask these. Yeah, I like that. And again, this is theming. Probably what they would have done is they would have painted these columns to look like wood and then wrapped them with rope. That's what they would have done, realistically. All right, cool. So let's think lattice work now. So how do we make the lattice work happen? So I think we're going to have to take these smaller ones that we have here, pull these down. I feel like what we would do is figure out is this, yeah, let's do that. Just do a big massive X. And this is where those rope pieces are going to come into play. Do I have an extra one there? I do. Wait, hold on. What did I just do? Maybe it's that is what I should have done. Nope, I have to do this way. Okay, that's fine. For the sake of uniformity, I'm going to do the same thing this way. Do I not have an attendant here now? See, look, the attendant is gone. Where is the attendant? Heading to Flume Platform 1. Where are you? Whoa! Why are you over there? I don't get it, friends. We're working over here. We're theming over here. You're all the way over there. I don't know. Let's see how long it takes Joanne to get here. I don't want to go to her, but I want to track her, if that makes sense. Anyway. Oh, there she goes. Look at her. Doing her job. Good girl. Where are the people that were online? Well, look at all the people getting online for this. That's exciting. You know what it is? It's the more scenery we put on, the more they come to the ride. There was nobody riding this ride, and now there's like people like jonesing for it, which is great. What is the scenery rating? Is that here? 57%. All we did was add logs. That's great. Let's grab this. We've got all of this. Yes. All right, and we're gonna do now. We're gonna boop 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 boop, and it should be the same. We're gonna grab this, all of this. Grab the center one. Okay, I think I've got all of them, and we're gonna go down. Create a little crosshatch moment, and one more. Alright, and I feel like this is going to be a pain in the butt to grab all of this now. Watch. Give me it all. I want it all. 'Cause I want it all. Did you guys see that video from the basement yard on TikTok? They were singing into like those mics that like auto-tune your voice. It was actually kind of fire. It was funny. Super funny. And nothing at all. Okay, I'm done. All right, so there's our lattice work. I know it looks like a lot, but it is what it is. Again, we are just creating theming. That's all we're doing. Okay, give me this. We're gonna take this. I feel like you would be a little bit more dramatic just to play up to those joints, right? You would hit that joint and you would hit the joint up top. All right, so it really is a very long and slender. Yeah, just about. And let me pull you in a bit. Pull you down. Okay. Pull you down to there. Roughly. And then down to there roughly. You're probably saying to yourself, oh my goodness, that's massively over-engineered. Probably is. I wouldn't know. I'm not an engineer. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. Yeah, I like it. I like it. It gives a vibe. And what that vibe is, I have no idea. I do want to create like cannonballs. Maybe we'll put cannonballs on this. We're going to have to theme with cannonballs. We don't have cannons, but we'll theme with cannon. Maybe I make a cannon. Maybe we do that at some point. All right, let's talk. Let's figure out what we're going to do with this fence. How small? Nope. How small do you get? Maybe we use, I think we might be able to use this. Hold on. All right, because we could tuck it in. It'll stick out the bottom some. For sure. Right, because if we ran that across the way. I can't grab it though. Edit building. Can I grab it now? No. No, that is frustrating. All right. I mean, how do I make the I can make the stairs a different color. How come I can't make the platform? See, it says platform black, but it's not black, right? Can I do this? Can we look at flume platform? That's this. This is where we just were. Curious. Curious for sure. And as I look at this more, I feel like I don't need Maybe these. This looks like over-engineered to me. Like this can go away, I think. Right? And then on the other side, we leave the 4 in between, or do we get rid of these? Yeah, that's weird, right? Because they're off axis. Yeah, that's fine. I will leave it like that. I don't want to go too crazy. Okay. All right. Oh my God, look at all the people in the line. No way. How come nobody's riding though? Why is nobody riding? You see that, right? Oh, that's weird. Oh, I just had to close it and open it. Wait, hold on. This is the most people I've seen online for this thing, so. Okay. I guess I just had to close them all and reopen them. That's odd. And is this pool closed? No, of course it's open. So whenever you... All right, so if you build a pool and you got slides going into the pool, just note that if you move or edit those slides, the pool will reopen. So you've got to close it again. It's just something to be mindful of when you're building out your flumes. Now let me fix my mic. Sorry about that. Okay. Wow, flumes are good. Hey, look at all the people riding them. What is that squeaking sound? Did you guys hear that? I've got to also build, and we'll do this. I think we're going to attach it to here. They keep saying to put like a changing area back here. So I think I'm going to add a changing area. We'll add a changing area, and we'll do shops that sell the stuff specifically for pools back here, just so we can get more of the floaties in the wave pool. I think that's awesome. For sure. Wow, look at all the people. That's cool. That's cool. That's going to be fun. Do you hear the squeaking? Like somebody's got a rubber ducky. Hold on. Do you hear it? There. There's a rubber ducky somewhere. Right? Where's the rubber ducky? Anyway. All right, cool. So we've got that sorted. I don't think that this would be themed any more than that. You know, like our other side, like this, I think that's more themed than I think it even should be. That's just my gut. You know what I mean? Well, I'm going the wrong direction. We're going that way. Totally my gut. What does the underside of this look like? See, I hate the undersides of these too. Look at this. Right? Because everything's now going to clip through and you're going to see that stark white. So I feel like what we can do is, what if we grab the jetty that we've got here? Not homegirl. Nope, not clicking on homegirl. Let's do this. That's probably easier. Edit building. Okay. Let's grab the jetty. Oh, I didn't put the wood on this side either. That's the other thing we're going to have to do. But let me grab this jetty. Can we pull it down on the underside? Yeah, see, I think that's a cleaner look. Even though the white will still stick through, I'm not upset about it. You know what I mean? I'd rather have the wood bottom like this. Than anything else. Bring it over to the end, and we'll have it stick out. No, we'll clip it under. All right, we clipped the other one under, right? Let me see. Roughly. I feel like we need to clip this one over. I want it to come to there. Do you know what I mean? And then let's grab our our cross beams. That's what we'll call them. I had to think what we were calling them. We'll grab these and pull them over to the other side. And I just like this very natural, raw kind of look. This is something that could very easily have been created by the park in-house as, you know, an overlay, a thematic overlay to the structure. right? Super clean, super fun. You're probably like, oh my god, they're so colorful. Like, what do we even call this? You know what I mean? Like, what is this ride called? Um, do we think this is it? Oh, look, nobody's online now. What happened? Where'd they all go? Do we think this is it? Yeah, kinda. And we'll figure this out too. We've got to do the interior of this building as well, so I'm not stressing that too much. Let's see. What does that? I know we've got that sign. The safety sign. Where are you, safety sign? Here it is. So what does this say? This says no cobbler, no tiddly, no running. Uh, no tiddly. Um, I feel like this would belong up here, right? But not that big. Right? We put it on our two signs, or on our two poles. Now, one thing my water park has is there is actually a trash at the top up here. And I don't know if it's going to let us put a bin up here. Oh, it will. That is crazy. All right, so we are not going to use these bins because these are not the vibe anymore. Even though we're still in the Caribbean as pirates. That is totally Viking though, but yeah, it's totally Viking. I can't do that. I mean, we could use these. No. Maybe we do these. We do them in like the dark brown that we're using. Just to keep match like the theme. But yeah, there's literally a bin at the top of my water park slides. Oh, 555, change is coming. So we've got that sorted. I feel like we would have lighting up here, but basic lighting. We've got here, so here we've got our tiki fans. Do we make a pirate fan for this? Right? Do we match energy and create pirate fans? And what would a pirate fan look like? Do you know what I mean? Is it... We could get away with maybe some of those Viking pieces. Let's look at this together. Right, so what if we were to say our pirate fan, I would obviously be wooden, so I almost feel like we can get away with using like one of these as the base. Shrink her down. No, it's more this, I think. Just for the wood and the stone, not stone, metal elements. Where's Sharon Stone? Sorry, Stone Guest. This is Sharon Stone, ladies and gentlemen. She's a good friend of mine. Wow, that does come out huge, huh? That's really big for a fan. That's literally the entire size of her. Okay, so that's not the move. Let's go back to Viking. I think Viking's going to be our closest bet to pull something out of our butt to make a fan. Right? For a pirate, that is. So, what do the undersides of these look like? Okay, wait. So that could be something. What if it's, yeah, to me, that's the thing, right? So what if it's that? Then we grab our moving piece that spins, which looks huge. Wow, I guess the fans I made really are that big. Dang. All right, let's hold on. We're going to make this a little bit bigger. All right, let's figure out what our wooden fan will look like. We can get away with those fan blades as well. these are two separate items, right? I want to make them the same group. Let's group, let's edit, let's grab this. Because I need to add the items to here. Hold on, attach scenery. It's just like you would with paddle. It's just like you would with the rides, right? So you do symmetry mirrored or rotational. We'll do rotational 4, right? And I know it's spinning. It's a little disorienting. Can I wait? Can I pause the game? Yes. Okay, there we go. So what we do is we take it. You do spinning 4. This is even great for propellers, right? You center it there. Oh, and I hit the wrong button. Left that for me. We center it. Figure out where center is, which is roughly here, right? We're going to pull it out. Okay. Then we're going to find our direction we want to put it at, which is more or less like this, right? So we'll take that, and then now let's find our color, which is this brown, and we will go fully one color. What just happened? I know what I did. Confirm selection. Group scenery. Group scenery. Group scenery. Why can't I edit the group? That's all I want to do. Thank you. It won't let me grab all of the slots. I don't know why. Is it because they're... I know why. I know why. It's fine. I figured it out. Just having a brain fart, I promise. Okay, cool. So we've got that. We're only coloring the one to the correct colorway. So color, color, color. All right, now we've got a wooden fan-ish. Let's grab our thingy in the middle. Can I change the color of this? I can. Change it to the same color. I can. We can keep that silver, though. I think I like that as a silver. I don't know if we'll even see that anyway. But it's fine. So now I think the next thing we do is we figure out what in the Viking realm is going to work here. We could use the jetty pieces. They don't get small enough. And I feel like that's where my concern is going to come in, because we need the size. We need the size to be smaller. We need the size to be smaller. How small do you get? Because I know I've used you. You don't get small at all, because I tucked you into a building. That's why. Okay. Ooh, these would be good. No, I lied. I was going to say these would be really good shingles, but they're huge. What else do we have that'll play well here? The Viking stuff is just not doing it for me. What do we have just in wood? Let's see what we've got in wood. Got the big paddles. We've got the medium-sized paddles. Those are the smaller ones. They don't get very small, though, unfortunately. Okay. What is this? This is huge. It's a window. Do you get smaller? No, not really. I really need smaller pieces. I need, like, hydro beams. That size. Yeah, we're back in Viking now. Curiouser and curiouser. I mean, we could use this short wood, right? How small do you get short wood? I hate that its point is so far away, too. But, like, that's the best I think we can get away with. Okay. Metal. Here's my next thought. What if we take our submarine pieces, right? And here's what I'm thinking. Let's grab this. Let's edit scenery group. We're going to do this. No. I just want to... Yes, that's all. We're going to swap it to you, and you're humongous. But how small do you get? You don't, because you're gridded. Great. You do, though. Oh! Okay. What if we use that instead? Let's color it to brown and see what it does. Because we're trying to match all of these colorways, right? What if we went with the gray on the thing, the trim? All right, there's a wooden fan for you. There's a wooden fan for you. We'll have to do a cross beam along the center. This way we have an X that we can use. But we'll stick with this for a second. Let's see what else we have to play with here. That's metal. Oh my goodness, there's just a lot. Coaster supports. I've got to redo the coaster supports on our coaster. I haven't done those yet. That'll probably be once we go back over there. I'm just not even... I don't know if that's the vibe for me, doing that just yet. Oh, excuse me. This is the weirdest looking umbrella I've ever seen, by the way. Like, that, what is that? Okay. I think this is where we're going to land for now. I'm not sold on it, but it's fine. It'll do what it needs to do, which is cool our guests off. Let's put it in here. Let's see. Let's cross our fingers and hope we're not killing anyone right now. Because if this comes to here, like, that's close. That's cutting it close. So do we bring them up and then do a cross beam along the top? Put them in the center. Right? I feel like that may be our goal, or what we're able to pull off. Because if we do that, it'll be above the beams. I'll center it there in between those beams. And we do one in the front, one in the middle, and one in the very back. Alright, it's one there. Oh, we've actually got... Oh, I see what we did. Okay, cool. No, we're going to do two. We're going to bring it here. I just realized it's spinning in two different directions. So let's take a look at that. Can I... No, I want to edit scenery group. Give me this. Can I loop? Animation type. Fast. Just spin fast. There we go. I forgot that that was a thing. Edit scenery group. Default fast. Alright, cool. And then we're going to move this over here. All right, and those are our... Whoop. Gotta love that camera. Oh, there's no more line. What happened? I was excited for that. That was fun. There was a lot of people online for this ride. What's the scenery ratings? Now it's 72. Look at that. Yeah, I feel like that's fine. We can keep those fans up there. Do we put a light? We need lights. We need lights. What is the light situation looking like? I'm going to grab these. I'm going to move these down. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Confirm selection. Add scenery to building. Edit building. 1, 2. Let's move you down. Because my thought is for lighting. Hey, what's going on, Michael? How are you? Happy Sunday. Thanks for the fans. I mean, thanks for the thanks for the compliment, not the fans. I did the fans. You didn't do the fans. You know what I mean. Yeah, the fans are a fun touch. They do what we need them to do. I definitely feel like we need a cross beam along the top, though, the more I look at this. So we're going to build that out really fast. Just going to grab these. How's your Sunday going, friend? Center. And bring it up all the way to the top. I just feel like that makes more sense. Yeah, the cross beam makes more sense for sure. I feel like we can probably get away with moving this up into the ceiling a little bit more, into the roof. Maybe it's like this. And then center it there, because that's my OCD kicking in. And this way here. And where do you fall? You fall a little bit off center. It's going great. Almost 10 p.m. in the UK, so it's starting to wind. I get it. I get it. Are you attached or are you floating? You are floating. Whoops. Hello. Sorry about the camera, guys. My bad. I didn't do that one that time. Oh, I promise. It was all the camera. Look at it. Look at it. It's going kooky kachooky. Oh, my goodness. Give me these, please, and just quit it. We're going to go to the back. We're going to push it down. And then they're going to live there. Okay. So now that they're there, we need to think, what is the lighting situation going to look like? Let's look at lighting. It's going to be these. It's going to be these in the gray. The only problem with these is they don't illuminate. They cast a shadow, right? So it's like, here, let's turn the lights up so you can see what I mean. Right? So things are lit. Where am I right now? Do you see this craziness? Oh my goodness. So like it would be like that. That's not very bright. You know, and I think that's my bigger concern. It's not bright enough. Unless we double it, right? Grab both of those. Let me turn my light on really fast. Because I feel like what we would do is we would lock them in here. This camera is a crazy one. Center it, please, and thank you. Now, it really should be sitting on the front, but it's not a flat surface. So don't come for me in the comments. I'm just going to stick it right in there and call it a day. Right? So I think this lighting... Let's wait for it to reset for a second. I think if we put enough of these in, it'll do what we need it to do. My gut is that I should double it even more. Right? So that's 4 lights. So 4 lights gives us the illumination that we're looking for, right? Yeah. These things are too dim. For sure, for sure. No, I just want this. This, there we go. We're in the building. Give me these 4. We'll move them over to here. And I feel like we should do, so we get those 4 in the front, which means we should also do on the opposite 2. Are you going straight back? Maybe. Come to here. Can I turn the light on so I can see what I'm doing? Thank you. Bring you forward. Now these are on the cross beams, which is a challenge because that is right in there, right? So what do we think our solution is? Our solution could be maybe lining them up in the center here, but then that is really close to that fan. No, that's fine, I think. So give us... Whoops. Sorry. I apologize on the camera. It's crazy how far away it takes us. Let's do this. We're going to go here. No, quit it. Quit it, quit it, quit it, quit it. Sorry. I'm working on it. The Frontier watching, it sure would be nice for an option to scale the intensity of the lighting. Yeah, I agree with you on that one. There is. You can, right? You can change the color of the light, and that kind of plays on lighting intensity scale. A bit. That's how I play with it, anyway. But, that's how I do it. I mean, but I agree with you. If we can make it brighter. I built an underground monorail only to realize that the lighting option I chose only turned on at night, so it's pitch black in the daytime. Yeah, that's the other thing I realized about our lighting situation, which is exciting. Certain lights don't turn on at night or during the day. Kind of defeats the purpose of having this lighting set up the way that we do. Right? Look at that. All right, so that's just the right amount of brightness, I think. Oh, it actually looks good with the... Look at the gloss on the tubes. Look at that. That's actually really freaking cool. All right, so this looks the part, I think. I think we've got what we want this to do. Now, would we have lighting coming down the side? I think we would have some type of lighting. We would need it. So I think the first thing we'll do is we will turn our light back on. Let's grab just these four. I'm going to duplicate. No, I grabbed the whole roof. And of course, it's like flinging me all over the place. Give me just this. Duplicate, please. Thank you. And it's so far away. I don't know why it does that. So my thought process is we can take these. Oh, of course, it deleted. Why wouldn't it? We got this. We're going to duplicate. Bring it on in because it goes, you know, all the way out there. And I think what we should do is we should put it up here, right? And this is the top of our queue, right? So if we plop this here, it'll at least illuminate down for us to the top of the ride, right? Let's see what that did. That gave us some lighting. It gave us nothing. It's fine. It's fine. We will figure it out. We'll make it work. But I think that should definitely be there. And then we'll just pepper these on the way down, right? So give me this. We're going to hit Control X. We're just going to pepper these down just so we have the illumination that we need at various points. It's like right there. You know what I mean? I'm going to stick that right in. Okay, you want to hear a crazy story? Somebody told me, somebody posted today on one of my links. They said that I'm a scammer and my videos are scams. I was like, I'm sorry, what? I don't get it. I don't know what they mean by it. I asked them, I was like, I'm sorry, did I do something? I don't know. I'm not scamming, I promise. Oh, I don't like that positioning. I like the positioning more here, I think. Right above the joint. Yeah, right above the joint, I think. And then give me this. Move this above the joint. I have no idea what I'm scamming. It's the wildest thing. Somebody said, don't click on my link. I'm a scammer. Oh, this message has been removed, so now no worries. My message looks out of context now. There should be a self-promotion channel so at least everyone... Oh, wow. I guess I wasn't the one. Oh, my goodness. That's wild. I guess they weren't talking about me. I'm sorry. That could be dangerous. For sure. Uh-oh, and I think the person... I think the person just tried to message me too. Uh-oh. So there must have been a link right above, right under my link, and said I'm a scammer. But it wasn't me that I was talking about. Whoopsie! I'm so sorry to this person. If you're watching, please come. Please, I am so sorry. I'm literally apologizing on my live to you. I'm so sorry. Basically, yes. You are correct, sir. I am a horrible person. I should not have jumped to conclusions, and I should have just not jumped to conclusions. Anyway. Oh, Lord. Okay, let's, I'm not placing the entrance. Why are you clicking on the entrance? I'm not placing an entrance. Come on, Mr. What is happening? What is going on? Are we seeing this right now? I'm not clicking on that. I'm clicking on this. It won't let me click on that. So we're just going to come up here. That's fine. I feel really bad for that person. Oh, I feel bad. See, this is what happened. This is the type of stuff that only happens to me. Do you know what I mean? Okay. All right, we're going to go to center here. Right? And then it's going to be a light every other one. It's fine. I feel like, would it have the lights like this, or would the lights have been built into the bottom of the platform? Probably to the bottom of the platform, now that I'm thinking about it. But we're already doing the thing, so... Center it here. And then I think that's it. Right? So now we're lit all the way up, which is great. Perfect. Now, do we think... Would these jetties be slightly shifted as well? So it's like more of a wooden floor? I think they would be. Oh my god, I feel so bad. Because that's not my energy. I'm not a bad person. Does that look bad? Or does that look like just wood, right? Yeah, no, that's fine, I think. That plays the part. See, look, they're doing it again. They're not riding. Watch, close, open. This keeps happening. I have to keep closing and opening the slides to get them to ride them. Body flume 1, close, open. See, now they're riding the flumes. That's weird. It keeps happening. This is new development in the world of Planet Coaster 2. A scammer with a conscience. Very cutesy with... very mindful, very demure. You are not wrong, sir. I have a conscience. Oh, Lord. I'm blown away by this right now. This whole moment. This is a moment. Anyway, okay, so that's lit up there. So I think, and again, I'm being very realistic here. I think this would be it. You know, this would be it. It would be just that. right? There's no theming at the top of a slide, really. You know what I mean? Like I said, I think I overdid it on the other slide. Right? And I think this plays the part. Now, granted, I think we're getting some distance rendering issues here with the platform, but that's fine. Right? So I'm just looking around. Is this how I want it to look? Because I think now what we need to think about is, would there be, like, what would this look like down here? There would probably be, and again, this lifts up too, so we've got to think about, like, framing of this little platform that unfortunately is now here. Uh, I haven't looked at that yet. Quit it. Uh, I want to build the infrastructure around it, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to look at the supports, you cheeky little monkey. Um, I just started on this, whatchamacallit, decorating these flumes. Though, in all fairness, flumes are overly supported in real life, in my opinion, in my estimation, as our very good friend, City Planner Plays would say. In my estimation, um, I would love to have, like, because it's such a dramatic flume. Like, I would love to have lighting on it to, like, blow it up. Granted, we still have to light this whole thing. Did you see this yet? This was in the most recent episode I dropped today. How great does that look? We've gone full on pirate here, friends. Right? And then, oh, look, I like how that looks in the background. I'm going to have to get rid of all of those white supports coming at least right off the edge there. That, and maybe that I would leave. I don't know. I'll look at them. Now you've got me thinking about it. My OCD is going to be like, oh, I need to, like, fix that. But, yeah, so this was our most recent episode. We dropped this earlier today. This is kind of fire. Thanks, man. Thanks for sure. Um, we still have stuff that we need to do. There's a lot of stuff that still needs to happen. I think we're going to be in this pirate area for a few weeks, to be honest with you, because it's this flume, it's all of the supporting buildings, right? And then it's this building here, which I think we're going to make pirate as well. Um, or we may extend the, because it really fits in like this tiki area. So maybe it's the tiki vibe. We do the tiki vibe here. And then we'll do VIP seating along this way. We'll do general seating along this way. We're going to do eating area here, eating area here. We're going to build these out so that they sit this way. So you've got your bathroom and changing rooms will be here. And then this will be like a service counter. Same thing over here. Bathroom, changing room, service counter. Um, and that'll really fill the space. And that was one of my bigger concerns because it looks empty now, but once we get all of this stuff in there, the space is going to fill up very fast. And that's kind of what this is going to be. But that's a number of episodes. I feel like this next episode is going to be us theming out our two flumes, getting all of like the gravel and stuff sorted. Maybe the two bathroom and changing areas and the counters will do for this next episode, and we'll at least clean up what this facade will look like and the interior of the pump house here. And once we've got all of that sorted, we can then jump in and kind of say, okay, well, what's the next step? Like, what are we doing next? And I think from there, we start talking about what does this space look like. Maybe we just work our way forward. We'll do this. We'll do this as our next space of these two buildings and all of this. And then so this is episode 1. This will be episode 2. This will be episode 3 of Pirate. And then Pirate, the main pirate area is done. Now we will be doing a kiddie pirate area over here, with like kiddie pools. We'll do like a tipping bucket type structure over there. Maybe we'll just like a bunch of smaller kid slides like in this space. Maybe we'll do a couple splash pads. So that's kind of the idea there. This area here. So now, because Viking and Pirate are, they really are the same pieces. I'm going to put Viking as far away from Pirate as I can back over here. We'll create Ring Road, which will wrap all the way around and along the water's edge over here back to our um, administration area back over here. So wrap around back that way. This will become mythological, and maybe in mythological is where we'll put the black hole drop slides. We'll do like another one of these, but like these will all be like trapdoor slides, and maybe we'll do like a multi-level drop slide tower that'll live here, and that'll be our mythological moment. And then it's called ADHD. It's the way my brain works. I'm neurodivergent, and when I come up with a plan, I make it happen. And then over here, this will be Viking. So we'll figure out what Viking will look like. Maybe we'll put in. I don't know. I mean, do we put in like one of the like a water coaster? Like with the jets that push you up and down, like maybe that becomes Viking and you're on like the Viking boat. That's such a good idea. I think that's what we're gonna put here. We'll put a Viking water coaster, and that's what'll live in this space. And that's our water park. That's our water park. This will probably become trees. I'm debating on just doing trees over here. And then the other thing we need to build out too is what does our water park promenade look like? You know, because this is a whole moment that we have to create because at some point we're going to be putting our fireworks show here. So that's a whole moment we need to figure out. But yes, I have a 15-year plan. I have concepts of a plan. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I apologize. Okay, moving on. Let's grab our paths. Oh, look. The stupid things are gone. Wait, does that mean they're gone from all of my rides? Did they Yes! Look, no more Planet Coaster. How dumb was that idea? Um they're going to hate me for saying that. Queue path area. So what is our queue path going to look like? I'm thinking, because I'm looking forward to seeing what you do with the firework area. Yeah, so well, the fireworks are a little, they make my game bug a little bit, so that happened. But I think what we're going to wind up doing for fireworks, because here is going to be we're going to put a giant Ferris wheel, because the idea is when you're walking into the park here, like you're going to walk in, and like, in our island here, this is going to be our Lost Island section. This is all pirate. We're going to put the Ferris wheel dead center across this platform. Do you hear the audio? What is happening with the audio? There we go. We're gonna have a Ferris wheel dead center, and then our secret weapon roller coaster. By the time you get them, Planko 3 will be out. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I did all of this in 2 weeks. I did this whole section in 2 weeks. The whole thing. 3 episodes. 2 weeks. So I think it's possible to get there by summer. I think that's what I'm thinking. I think this is by summer, we'll have it 100%. That's my thought process. Or that's what I'm thinking. But anyway, so yeah. So Ferris wheel, coaster, a couple supporting flats, and the fireworks will run all along the edge here, the fireworks story, and it'll be a 180-degree fireworks story that will tell. That'll run the entire facade of this, and hopefully it doesn't make my computer explode. Because I tested them, and my computer was with audio break. I was getting audio tearing. I was getting stuttering. So, very Planko 1 problems, for sure. But anyway, back to what we were actually doing here. Let's see. Do we want the same path? Because we use this for the other side. I don't know if we want the same path. What do we do? Do we do this one? We just say it's this one, which is the same as the other one, which is fine. We'll do the wood because they're walking in wood planks anyway. And we got to figure out a name for this too. Like, what is the name of this ride? Okay. So, with this being said, now comes the ultimate struggle. Get ready, friends. Because I'm probably going to hurt somebody doing this. Like, what? Oh, okay. That wasn't so bad. Alright, give me this one. I think I can't... Why did you go up? Why are you going up on both of those sides? That's just weird. See, this is just a constant issue. I hate it. Do we just do this and this, and then we'll come back and connect it? No, I want curved. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, see? And then that happens. Okay. Where's my point? Okay. There are times where it's not as fickle, and there are times where it's unbelievably fickle. See, like right now, why would that be an illegal move? You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Because it needed to make that moment happen. But now this saying that's illegal. I like how I'm saying illegal. Like, what? Can I grab all of this? What if I did this? What if we just pulled it all back? What would happen? Yeah, nothing. As anticipated. Okay. That's a thing. Anything? No. Because that path is next to it. Alright, do we just go back to what we had? And just say whatever? Because that's going to go up. It's going to try and link with that. We can cover this. I think we can cover it. That's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to cover it up. Because I'm not fighting with it. I refuse. Now with this, if I pull this down, it's going to go to the left or the right. There we go. Called it. No. No, we need to go here, friend. Right? Can I miss my old paths. I'm sorry. I miss the old paths. Like, the new pathing tool is great. Don't get me wrong. It's got a lot of great things to it. But it also makes the simplest job of creating a square corner absolutely redonkulously difficult. And they really need to figure out how to bring back the grid version of paths again. Because this is unfair. You know what I mean? Like, there's no reason. And then I question myself, why am I doing this and should I be doing this? Like, is this necessary? Do you know? And then the other thing that happens is, while doing this, did I break the ride? Because when... Hold on. No, I didn't break the ride. Okay. Because when I was doing this with the claw ride, which is Kaulu, it broke the ride. Like, the ride was non-existent. It wouldn't work. I couldn't save the ride. I couldn't do anything with it. It broke the whole ride. So I had to rebuild the ride from scratch, which was really upsetting. And again, maybe not, because the initial theming I didn't love. You know what I mean? The initial theming that I did wasn't the best, and everywhere that I looked had that... Look, this is not giving me like a corner. Why are you giving me a corner? There we go. Not a corner, curved corner. But the initial theming I did, I wasn't sold on. It wasn't like, whoa. I thought I broke the game. I thought I broke it. So maybe it was it happened for a reason, So I'll just That's what I think happened. We'll just say that. Okay, cool. So let's grab this. We're going to come into this theming here. We're going to continue this theming throughout with, give me just this one piece. Okay. Duplicate. Ooh, Cannonball Cove. That's not a bad idea. And like, because you're diving off the edge like a cannonball. I just realized this is the only slide that isn't covered up to here. I'm going to have to fix that. It's going to, my OCD, that's going to bother me. But I think what we can do is we can do like we did this one. We have the open spot. Maybe it's close, 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 close. And then this is open and then it goes to close again. Cannonball Cove. Well, this is, we're going to call this, I think, Caribbean Cove. Though that's what this is themed off of. This is Caribbean Cove. So we'll say this is Caribbean Cove. We'll have to figure out what we want to call the pirate pool. Because I'm going to build a centerpiece for here. That will live here, and that will be the named moment. And then Cannonball Cove. Cannonball Cove. It'd be great to build a cannon. We'll do that as well. How we're going to do it, I don't know. We're going to figure it out. Loot Lagoon. Ooh. What if we did something with like Pirates Booty? Like Booty Bay. Pirates Booty Bay. I love it. It's fantastic. Maybe Loot Lagoon, Pirates Booty Bay. I knew you'd enjoy that. It's fantastic. Okay. Put that. I'm going to come over here. And all we're doing is just covering over that tackiness over there. Now, I'm pretty sure I can't get rid of this fencing either, so we run into that issue again. So what I'm going to do is we'll just do this. Which is fine by me. Boop. Done and done. The waves of the seven seas. She waving. Now this is what just happened here. This is, what are you doing there, boss? I'm gonna have to move you over to here, aren't I? Just to cover all that blue. Yep. Yep, I am. It's fine. It looks like you're tied. That's fine. Give me these. Please down. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. Alright, let's grab this. We'll grab these. I'm going to move you over. Line you up. Line it up. Da 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 da. Move you down. Move you out of here. Just to cover that black line. Because, like, what? Let me bring you down further. Less of a bump, more of like a trim. There we go. I'm good with that. This is going to have to come over because that's sticking out too far. I don't like that. I hate the curbs. I wish we can get rid of the curbs as well. But it's fine. This is going to have to move to the outside here. Cover that up. Now we just need to grab these. One. No, come on. Come on. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what does it look like from this side? Oh my. I guess I didn't push those far enough over. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Look at that. First try. Who would have thunk it? Alright, so you think I'm good with this? This portion here. So now what I want to do is we're going to recreate this down here. But we're going to have to use the other terracotta. Wait, or do we just take the framework? Maybe we just take the framework and expand on it. How do I make this as easy as possible? Give me this. right? Duplicate. Bring it all the way down. Because, like, I feel like, look at this. Wait, can I... It's giving me only that angle. How do I separate you from the rest? Split from building. There we go. Like, I feel like the energy that this is giving for the entrance is this moment, right? Like, how cool is that to walk down like almost like a galleyway? You know what I mean? And that's your entrance moment. We just have to line her up better. Oh, somebody's got an upset stomach somewhere or something. They moaning up in here. The moans are crazy. I think the moans are probably the craziest thing this game does. It just, they don't sound right, in my opinion. That's just how I feel. I don't like them. The moans are weird. But like, right? Is this not the moment? Give me... She's the moment. uh, Miss Wendy, how you doing? Poor thing. She's dying. It sucks. Right? So that's like our thing. We cut that through here. Does that clip? Kinda, but not really, which is fine. Right? Do we pull it forward more? Just so... Because like my thought is... That'll sit on the corners back there, right? Does this clip through there? This clips through here, but we can make this one go away. That's fine for here. Right? I'll turn the lights off. I mean, you know what I mean. Right? And we can create the entry moment that lives here. It still looks a little crooked to me. Right? Whatever decor we put in, we can put that here. And then the logo for the ride lives up here. Right? So now what I want to do is I want to take this and I want to duplicate it somehow. I feel like these look too high. This looks too high. This needs to come down to like here. Right? We need to get those fans down here too. I must have them in a separate building. Whee! Let's go down, friends. There we go. Turn the lights on. We had them here, right? Where'd the fan go? That's weird. I can spin the same speed and slow it down or reverse it. The things that amuse me in this game, man, let me tell you. Okay. We'll say roughly there. And... roughly there. So at least the fans are consistent, right? And of course they're clipping. Let's group these guys. Let's do that. 1, 2, Control Z, bring that back. Group scenery, and move them down. There we are. Okay. All right, very good, very good, very good. So now what I need to do is I need to take this thing that I built and build it over there. So let's come in here. Let's grab all the pieces, all the things for the framework, at least. Because I feel like we're going to have to do a square one. Maybe we pause on that for a second. Let's do the square first. Terracotta. Right? And now what I'm thinking is, why are they lining up again? See, look what happened. Now they're stuck. I have to do this every once in a while. This is weird. Close open. Oh, no, that didn't work that time. Oh yeah, see? I have to close and open them every once in a while. This is very strange. I don't know what's causing it either. I feel like the rainbow colors don't work anymore either. So that's a whole thing. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Stop it right now. You are officially excommunicated. Yeah, I like this building like that. Now, is it weird because if we put one there, they'll like borderline touch? So that may be a thing. So we need to be mindful of that. This is really loud audio in my ear. Let me know if it's loud for you. All I hear is waves. It's so loud. All right, so we're gonna do a low roof. See, but it's too wide. Like one tile is too wide. Two tiles is too. Two tiles. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, I guess it would be like this if we did. Right? Let me move it up around the same height. It's not going to clip, does it? Kinda? Like, if we didn't have to worry about seeing the underside, right, I would build them into each other. But I feel like, yeah, I feel like that's the move right here. But realistically, you should probably be a little bit higher because you are lining up with the other edge. And that's the other thing. Do we... I know I'm negative 60,000. Thank you. I don't charge for my rides. Thanks. Or my tickets. Thanks. Okay, so give me... Whoa, love the camera of Planet Coaster Man. Let me tell you. Duplicate you. Let me attach to that scenery. Okay. So the corners for this, we're saying are here, but not really, because the proper would probably be... It would probably be here. That's where those would live. That would be there. I really would love to know what is making the ducks quack. Do you hear the squeaking or the quacking of the ducks? See, now this is in a bad spot because it's right in the queue. That's not in the queue, which means the roof itself should shift to the left. So what if we shift you this way? Leave you as is. We'll move the entire structure this way. A little bit more, and then we'll... Oh. Thanks for letting me know about the audio, by the way. I wasn't being rude, I promise. Why do they look like they're so far away? That was weird. All right, let's pull these down. Because I feel like they would come to here. Alright, so that's that, and then these will come here to this edge. Now for this, I'm not going to go too crazy with the theming. Or not theming, just the structural integrity. I feel like we can get away with just a simple square frame. It's like to here. Nope. And then to there. Pop it in. Grab these two. Nope, you. One. Nope. We're not grabbing that. Thank you. One. Nope. Not grabbing that. Not grabbing that. Thank you. Not grabbing that. Thank you. Oh, the pain. Can I just delete the roof completely? Thanks. There we go. I love the hit boxes on these items. Let me tell you. Delete the roof. Just delete the whole roof. It's the only way you're going to get it done. That's the only way, friend. Okay. Alright. No, I don't want this. There we go. I want the wood, not you. There we go. Okay, cool. Got it. I don't think I got that piece. Shh, Nike. I love this game. I mean, it's mildly frustrating. I'm not going to lie. It's not a horrible game by any means. Not even a little bit. But it is 100% mildly frustrating. What? So, and it should be square, but it's not. I don't understand what's happening. We just, there we go. That's square, but it's not square. So we're going to have to take these two. Nope, not grabbing you. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Nope, I can't. These. I don't want you. I want you. I don't want you. Oh, Lord. Okay, thanks. Move to the corner, right there. Yeah, not square, as I thought. Which is fine, because they overlap. So you're going to come like this. You're going to come like this. I'm actually okay with that in the center. I almost feel like we can probably. That corner path is so triggering. You scanned us out of a it's not offensive. We're covering it up. Don't worry about it. It'll be covered in a second. Stupid. All right, and then we're going to do a cross in the center. And that's where what we're going to do that. And we're going to do this. And we'll put a fan top center. Here we are. I have to find the fan. Where's the fan? Edit. Give me this. Duplicate. And then... I mean, because that's definitely too low. For sure. Like, that'll kill someone. So we'll take you... We'll stop with the nonsense. I'm going to move you up into the rafters. All the way up there. And I think that works. That's fine. Oh my god, the path looks so bad. My head started to itch when I saw that path. Oh boy. It's a lot. All right, let's see what we're gonna do here. Demolish. Boop. Like, why can't I just connect those two paths? Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, no, not that. I think she's drunk. You should put an Uber and wish her luck. Yes. Yes, she is. Can I just, like, it? That, to me, is asinine. That I can't just connect them. I can't even do that. Can I deleteify you? Yes. Can I do this? Watch, see? Boop. Boop, 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 boop. No. And then it just screws up the rest of it. Like, come on, boss. All right, we're going to fix it. We're going to fix it. What's the song? Bob the Builder. Can he fix it? Bob the Builder. Yes, I can. No, I can't. It doesn't want to do anything. Oh, Lord. Can I grab this node? What is this doing? Nothing. It's locked in place. The nodes won't move at all. The nodes will not move at all. What if let's try this. 1, 2, 3. Now watch. What if we did this? We're going to do straight. We'll do angle snap. We'll do length of snap 4. That puts me back to where we were. Look at the tearing. How bad is that? Okay, so 4. What if we did it 3? Right. Let's go 3. Lock it in place. Okay, this might be workable. That's weird. But no. Give me this. Yeah, no, this is locked in place at a curve. It will not allow me to do anything with it. See? Oh, this one I can move. Oh. Okay. Why is it not letting me move it now? I can move it there. I can only move it to that corner that it keeps trying to jump to. So I think, do we keep it curved? But see, yeah, that's our only option. Do we keep it curved and just put bushes there? I think that's the answer. Because I'm not... This is wild. This is wild. And then we're going to have to figure out what this mess looks like, because we're going to have to fence this off. We'll come back to that. But we'll put bushes there. We'll fence all that off. Call it a day. Yeah, I agree with you on that one. Now, for this, obviously the lights don't match up either. That's the other thing I just realized. All right, we should probably add more lighting on this building. Maybe not as much. No, it's this one I should grab. And she's peeking at the bottom, of course. Get on in there, girl. Now, do we think this is too bright? I don't think so. I feel like this would be the case. It might be too bright for down here. It's fine for up there, but I think it might be too bright for down here. Let's see. No, I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. So now we grab a lights from here. Nope. Lights. I said lights, bud. Thanks. Nope. I just said lights. I just said lights. Thanks. Duplicate. Alright, we're going to add you to this build. Add to group. Okay. And let's turn our lights back on so I can see what I'm doing. Now, where are we putting these lights? I think we should do 1, 2, 3, 4. One in each corner. Because it's going to go in and it's going to stick out and it's going to bother me. Do we make them smaller? No, because we want it to be consistent. Do we stick it down here? Yes. No one's getting online. Why is nobody getting online? Do we have a line up here again? Are these closed? Oh, people are coming. Okay. No, these would probably be here, to be honest with you. For sure. And this way. Line her up. Whoa, that's a glitch. That is for sure a glitch. No. What is happening? Why is it glitching? That's not good. Oh no. Hold on. It's sad. Very sad. It looks really bad. And it might crash on me. So maybe it's a good idea. I agree with you. Let me save and reload really fast. At least the lighting looks good from here. Look, all of it's glitching back there. You see it? Oh, it's so bad. Alright, save park. This is going to be episode 13. Fitting. Exit to main menu. Sorry, my eye is tearing. Okay, let's try again. Dude, they broke the game. I mean, I bought it too. But the game got broken. I have a lot of issues that I'm seeing that just weren't there before the patch. It's sad. Look, it's still glitching. What if I come this way? It doesn't glitch from this direction. That's interesting. I'm not getting the glitching from here. No, not at all. And I'm not getting the glitching anymore here either. A little bit here, but it looks like that's only because of the threading fighting with the pixels, which is fine. If I pull back, do we see that glitch anymore? No, see? It's not glitching from back here. So what do we think was causing that? That's super strange, because it's not glitching from up here. But, like, it does when I'm down here on this level. And it looks like it's this texture, the Viking texture, that's causing the glitch. It's the Viking wood texture. No, it's not, because it's happening to all of the lights. But only from this distance and this angle. Oh, dude, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, wait, my favorite is really this. I don't care. Look at that. Oh, oh, you're lifted your two break runs just all interweaving. Oh, it's just so good. Oh, she's sexy. That is a sexy coaster. Look, nobody's on the coaster. Why is nobody on the coaster? How many people are in my park? 2,500, and there's no one online for the coaster? What the frig is going on? What is happening right now? Oh, because we're changing the guards. Got it. And it looks like more people are in the water park than in the theme park, and it's because I'm building in the water park. This is usually what happens. So nobody was in my water park when I was building in the theme park, and now everyone is in the water park and no one's in the theme park. I think it's just wherever you're building, they gravitate towards wherever the new scenery is, the new rides are, just like in real life, right? But like even at night, this whole area is going to be so lit. Like, pardon the pun. Like, look at how good this looks. I do wish there was lighting in this part of the water. Maybe I'll put lights in the ground or something. I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. But, she's just so sexy. We love her. Okay, cool. So we've got this set up here. I think we've got this building here is good. Right? Now, we should think about fencing. So, do we want to take the same idea as the fencing as we did up here? No, we left the blue fencing. We decided not to fence up here. Did I have fences up here that I left? I did. Gross. Though, ooh. Oh my god, all I did was click it and it moved on its own. That sucked. How do I support? No, we want to, can I grab the platform? Flume platform. Here we are. I didn't know you can change the color of the stairs. The struggle was real with the tearing when you was building the wave pool on live, if I remember correctly. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Black and black. Yeah, I like the black stairs better. Blue stairs are not realistic. I don't know how to... this railing, it needs to go. I need to get rid of the railing. It needs to go. That's just where we're at right now. All right, well, what is our... Let's say to ourselves this. What is our fence going to look like for this area? Now, to be honest with you, we do have this fence that we've already used. This is the same fence I have in the theme park that I work at. So I'm not sure, like, do we want this to be the fence? No, we wouldn't. Because realistically, now this is where I start to go back and forth on realism. Is that because realistically, this is the type of fence that is. I'm gonna turn the lights back on. This is the fence that you're gonna see at a theme park, right? That's what I've. This is literally the fence I have at every single one of my water rides in my park, my real park where I really live, work. I mean, so I feel like do we bite the bullet and say let's do that? I mean that's a little high. We'll have to like tuck it in. Do you know what I mean? Like this is the same fence that freaking Busch Garden Williamsburg has for Rebolton. Do you know what I mean? Maybe you don't because you're in the UK. Uh, all right, and that's actually the same. That's like the perfect width too. That's weird. So we do have some lifting of our terrain. Group scenery. Yeah, you know what? I know they do. You know what I mean? But in the UK, theming is more prevalent than the United States. We don't theme here; we stylize. You know, like I look at like Wicker Man, and Wicker Man is a thematic wonder. You know, but then you've got like literally these are the fences that are on Nitro at Six Flags Great Adventure. Do you know what I mean? And I know it feels tacky AF, but I feel like it this is the vibe. I want it to feel that way. I want it to feel slightly jank. That's fine. Actually, let's do that first. My mustache is making my nose itch. Okay, take you. We're gonna stick you here. Okay, this is not gonna line up perfectly, which is gonna piss me off. So I may scooch this way. Give me this. Nope. Control X, boss. Control X. And then we'll figure out how to make this line up nice and sweet. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. There you are. Nice and smooth, sir. Yeah, that don't line up either with the curb. But, like, there's nothing I can do because it's got a stupid curb. I wish I could put in path covers and just cover it up. Sorry. That was a lot. Okay, that's fine. We've got to raise this, though. Why is it so low? Like, it should be here, and then we'll line you up there. Push you back. Because then that means you, friend. I don't know what the squeaking is. I wish I did because I'm finding it hysterical. It sounds like a rubber ducky. Right, that's 100% the energy. Look at the tearing. Look at the ground tearing around the walkway. Look. That's crazy. All right, this building is gonna. I'm gonna take this building. I'm gonna create like a angle here like this, so you'll have bathrooms changing on this side, or maybe we'll do bathrooms and dryer here, and then this will be the facility to purchase something, and then we're gonna wind up fencing all this off too, because this is gonna be an entrance going into this, so that'll be when we actually work on that building when we get to that. And then we're obviously going to have to do all the terrain work under here. This is going to have to become all gravel. We'll do that next. Maybe. Alright, we're gonna say this is where you live. And we're going to turn that off now because we're now in the world of free placing. Okay. Okay, come on, bub. There we are. Even use the dryers I haven't seen. You know what? I've seen them use it. But I feel like it's another thing we can add to the game or to the park. Do I think that they're going to use it in my park? I don't know. I've seen them use it in other people's videos. That's the best I got for you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Riveting content, I tell you. Riveting content. Fence placement. Well, what just happened? You know, it's funny. I realized I didn't put a fence up around the queue for Tiki Tower Splash either. There's no fence. It's like an open queue. But I think, if I remember correctly, that's what it was like when I was at Six Flags Fiesta Texas. On some of their rides. It was just like an open queue, if I remember correctly. And all there was like nature around you, so there was nowhere to really go anyway. But I feel like with this, because the way that this is constructed, you kind of need the fence because it's all on flat land. It's not in a hilly, like mountainy space. Let's bring you to there for now. Alright. Nope, not there. This way. Alright, this is the other thing, because now you don't line up. So let's bring you to the edge. Let's bring you over. Do we do this? Yeah, I think that's fine. Right? Maybe? That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm overthinking. There's no reason to overthink. Nobody's judging me. Actually, they're all judging me. They're always judging me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Of course, now when I'm placing this fence here is when everybody decides to get on the ride. Right? Just like when I'm working in the park. When I have to do photography and I need people to be out of my way, they're always in my way. When I need people, they're never around. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Are we though? Are we loving it? Alright, this is gonna be questionable, right? But like, what else would you do here? Maybe I'll just stick a bush there, right? Infamous, infamous builder 101. Ready? If you can't fix it, cover it up. Literally the vibe. Okay, so that kind of puts us there, right? Wow, can you do priority queues for these? I didn't even think of that. Where? I don't think so. Where's the finance tab? No, you can't. You cannot do priority queue. Though this ride is already considered to be a classic. It's been open for like 5 minutes. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's looking good from up here. Oh, look. My fans are sticking out. There we are. Yeah, I like Cannonball Dive. Oh, oh, pardon me. Yeah, I like Cannonball Dive for sure. Let me... Okay. Just this piece, I want to do that now to clear. And this little piece here. What do you look like? Because then we've got test. Open. Okay. Let me take a look at this. What is your... So you're that entire piece. You're not a half a piece. Okay. And what about you? Yeah, you're a whole piece. I should have done a better job at paying attention when I was building these. Because the fact that they're not all equal height where the tube starts drives me nuts. But that's fine. As long as the ends are lined up in some sort of uniformity, I'm good with that. You could use the explosion and the long animator to make it look like the cannon is firing cannonballs. That'd be fun to do. Maybe we do that off of here. When we make the cannon, we do it off of here. I don't even know how we're making that cannon yet. Still thinking about it. But trust me, there's a thought process there. And I think it has to do with the submarine pieces for sure. Yeah, I think we can do it with the submarine pieces. And art shapes for the cannon balls. If they get that small. We'll have to figure it out. I like the idea of the cannon going off, though. We can do that off of here. That's super fun. Maybe that's like the alert every time that the wave machines happen. Speaking of, can you time the wave machines? Hold on. I'm just curious now. Wave machine. Save to scenery group. Reset default. Save scenery. I want to just... Can I click on just the machine? The one machine? Yeah, so these you cannot edit. Right? So I feel like it'd be great to have edited... Be able to edit them. So that they're like timed. Right? So this way when like... I don't know, maybe every 15 minutes the waves go off or whatever it is. All right, give me 1 second. I need to run over to the restroom. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, let's continue. All right, so this fence here, so we're going to have to do something with this. So maybe this needs to not be there because that's obviously a tripping hazard. Let's grab this. I hate the curb. Am I just going to do this and just say, screw it? Yep. There we go. That's fine by me. And that should go right into that pole. I'm honestly the mindset of good enough is good enough right now because this game is questionable sometimes at best. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay. Okay, you're in the way, friend. You're in the way, friend. We're going to have to make you shorter. There we are. Come on over. Click, 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 and you're done. Spin your ramp up. Okay. Ugh, gross. Gross. I didn't even cover it on the inside. Look at that. Stupid. Angle snap. Snappity snap snap. There we are. We're just gonna do this because I can. Cover. Nope, I didn't do it. Now it's covered. See? You can't even tell that we doubled it. And then I think what we'll do here is we'll figure out a way to clean that up. I don't know. Do we? Just all the way down? I feel like the all the way down is the way to go. Right? Where's the end, though? The end is going to have to be like that, right? So it goes into the ground. I'm not custom carving this whole thing. I refuse. Absolutely refuse. Why, thank you. Much appreciated, friend. Oh, Jesus. Right, nice clean look. Very clean. That's what we like here. We like it clean and simple. I'm not here to make my life complicated. Okay, let's go back to our fancy fencing. Notice how I said fancy. Okay. Thank you so much, friend. I'm going to build it from this side. Probably a better way to go. You know, I feel like I should build this off camera because this is just not exciting content. And then I think what we'll do right to the end there is we'll build this out. It's like here. And then we'll just push the rest of that up, right? These three. Let's move them on over. Line you up here. Excuse me, friends. You're in my way. Thank you. Alright. Actually, let me delete those. I don't know what I was thinking. Love building in Planko is like that, but you are also entertaining. I appreciate the entertaining part. I try to be entertaining. There's only so much entertainment you can do when you're placing fences. I'm glad someone thinks I'm funny. Oh, those actually line up really well. I like that. Okay, we've got this. Let me grab this. Put you here. To the end. And then to the end there. Which I'm good with. Whoop, we're in the clouds. Okay. Listen, Jackie, you're in my way. I don't know if her name's Jackie. I don't know why that came to my head. But who the fuck is Jackie? Oh my goodness. Welcome to my delusion, friends. Glad you can join. Oh, Lord. Are we moving outside? We are, aren't we? Yep. Yep, we are. I just realized that these look rusty from far away. You see that? They look rusty. That's a look. Cortana is a Windows stand-up alone app is deprecated? What? I don't know what that means. I did not even open anything. It just popped up on its own. Something about Cortana being deprecated. I don't know. Don't ask me. The metal matches the light. Oh, okay. So the light's rusty. But it's totally worth it. It's great. I love it. It looks good. I actually would enjoy having like a rust treatment on the metal. Now I feel like instead of having these two here, they should be in here so we can move them up the wall to match this one, right? What if I grab those two, delete them, and we just take this whole story that we created and boop, move it on over. Moving on up. Grab these two. I could have swore that Plankonian just said Zendaya in my ear. For sure, he said Zendaya. Like 99.9% sure. Squeeze me, thanks. Edit. Move you over to the corner. And then center you off. I wish we didn't have curbs, but it is what it is. Perfectly basic in every way. Oh, Lord. Okay, so we've got that now. That happened. We do have this, like, open gap here I don't love. This. And then this is kind of weird here. Can I... What if we just leave the open gap and do like that, which I'm cool with. And then I think that's a wrap. And then we'll put the bushes in there. Okay, cool. All right, I need to do something creative or my brain's going to explode. So we're going to try, keyword is try. We're going to try to make a cannonball. Or not a cannonball, a cannon. So, can you guys still hear me? I just realized my mic was still all the way up there. Sorry about that. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the submarine first. So my idea is the back of a cannon is rounded like this, right? So let's start with that. Ooh, this actually. How small do you get? I mean, that's cannon size, right? Let's go to the grays. Maybe we do like a black trim. Right, so that's where my head is for that, right? And then we can take it and just like, nope. Nope. Thank you. So like, that we can't have as the top. I don't think that'll work. But we can do this. Take this. Flatten you out. Bring you up. Okay. So now we've got this. So my next thought is, what if we got that metal post that's square. Where is it? I should have it here actually. It's this one. Right? So let's start seeing if my brain can make this happen. Can I line you up? Okay. Do we think this is a good metal? No, it should be, that's too dark. But that actually might work. Because my thought is, if we take this, right, and we put it to the edge, find the edge. This is too dark. It's got to come lighter. The metals don't match. One's a blue-gray and one's a yellow-gray. Love that for us. I think that can work. So, like, my thought is, can I put that in place there? All right, let's grab this. We're going to duplicate it on this side. Exact opposite. Right, that's center on both sides, do we think? All right, that looks center on both sides, right? So now, here's the thought. Let's not hurt ourselves, dude. How tight can we get? Let's bring it to there. Bring you to there. Okay. Now, can I get away with spinning this? Here's the thought. Let's see if it works. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Confirm. Group. Edit. Give me this. Okay. Now. Oh, it's clipping. It's clipping. It's clipping. It's clipping. It's clipping. Hold on. Oh my goodness, the tedium, but look, it's clipping on this side, right? So that means they're not equidistant. How do we get them equidistant in such a tight space? Yeah. Well, the idea is to get it. Here, wait, hold on. Why? If these people keep walking through me. All right. Canon-ish. Now, metal. We need round metal, like bin, but not a bin. Because you can't turn it sideways. How small can I... Ooh, that's like a shape. Oh, that's humongous. What is that? Those are gridded. Those are too huge. We can always do pipe. Hold on now. Edit senior group. Give me just the one in the center. Give me that. Give me pipe. How small do you get? That's as small as you get, dude. Come on. That's not fair. You need to get smaller. 50%. Come on, boss. You suck. Okay. That's not it. Ooh. How small do you get? Not small enough. Okay. I'm gonna have to build the mouth, I think, the way things are going. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens here. Ooh! Can I? I can't stick that to anything, can I? No. That sucks. Okay. Okay. That's huge. I know that. What is that? A wall light. I mean... Hold on. Hold on. Please hold. Wall light. Up. Spin. Oh, you can't resize wall lights, can you? You can resize this one? That's exactly what I needed. Give me a... Yep. Can we go black? Don't judge the crudeness of this build. It'll be perfect. I'm telling you. Okay. I just needed an edge. Now, do we need to go bigger with that a little bit? Maybe... I mean, it's a moment. It does look like space debris. You're not wrong. But, like... with the wood, I think we could pull it off. If I make a little frame. Right? We can even do it with like the Viking wheels. Wait, hold on. Because it would be like... These don't get small, do they? They don't. But I... It's humongous! Why is it so big? I don't want that so big. I want it smaller. But you only go down 50%. So, oh, that'll work. I think we can get away by doing that, right? And then give me logs. Give me this. Come back. Give me this. Okay. They love walking through my build. Mind you, I'm doing this based off of my memory of what a cat... Of course it's crooked. Of what a cannon looks like. So, I may be completely wrong. And I apologize in advance. Oh my god, they're all crooked. They're all crooked. Wait, hold on. Can I... 1, 2... No, I can't grab any of them. Confirm selections, group selection, edit selection, please and thank you. Okay, now we're back to where we're supposed to be, right? Yes. Okay, so we've got that. It's looking like a cannon. Come on! Nobody said I was the best creator. Oh my god, I think I just heard in the background like somebody go wah 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 wah. Oh my god, is that crooked still? How is that crooked again? Now that's not crooked. Yeah, that looks like a cannon, dude. Totally, 100%. Angle snap. Uh-oh. How is it still crooked? I thought I sorted this out. And you know what? This will have to do until we get actual cannons in the game. How does that sound? They can't not do Western and Pirate. Like, they have to do Western and Pirate, right? I mean, I feel like Western and Pirate come with the territory of a theme park. And it's still crooked, so we're going to fix that. That's not crooked. There we are. Center you there. Right? I've got a cannon. I made a cannon. Can I change the color of these? I can. Go with that more rich wood. Because we're not dried out. We are in the Caribbean. So the wood stays more wet. Yeah, buddy. All right, now, where are the art shapes? Holy humongous. Okay, hold on. Perfect size. I think. Looks a little big. It's fine. It's fine. Can I do these in black? I mean, they're a little bit bigger than the nose, but I think it's fine. It's fine. We did a thing. Alright, can I... Hold on. Do I want to make this all one group? This should all be one group. Group all of that together. That's fine. She's a little wide. I feel like she's a little wide and then gets a little too narrow. But I mean, hi. I made it, so I'm not complaining. These are fun. Can I... We're going to save these. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move them. Let's confirm selection. Let's move. We're going to put you over here. Because you know we need to show them off, right? There we go. Do we put you in the front like this? Yeah. Just like that. Kind of hide the rest of it. Okay, let me grab these. We're going to confirm selection. We're going to save as blueprint. New creation. My creation. Is it real? It's giving cannonball. Nope, back up. I want to come back a little bit just so you can see the pirates behind them. Yes, okay. Cannon and cannon balls. For those of us braving a pirate theme with no pirate theming, here you go. I mean, it is what it is. Apply. Save blueprint. Okay, let's drop that everywhere. We're going to just deliver it to everyone. Okay, load her up. Upload. Boom, boom, bitty, boop, boop. Could I have done more? Yeah. Was it necessary? No. Upload new creation. All right. Give me a second. Okay. So, no idea where we're putting these yet. So I'll have to figure that out. Select, select, multi-select, select, select. Let's move you. Because you're going to have to sit here for now. Okay. All right. My creative brain is feeling better. All right. Let's look at... Oh, look. See, nobody's riding. Oh, but they're getting online for it. Okay. All those people that were walking in and out of my build. Craziness. That's because I came back over here. That's why they're riding again. That's exactly why. Oh, excuse me. Whew. All right, we're going to have to close these down, kids. Can I? Body flume 1 closed. Okay. Body flume 3 close. Body flume 4 close. Body flume 5 close. Body flume 6 close. Everyone get out. Bye. Okay, so what we'll need to do is we need to turn off supports for this off. Ride entrance cannot have the supports turned off. Love that. So that means, ugh, so gross. Turn that off then. Oh, well then there you go. Okay. Edit. Off. Okay. Edit. Nope. Edit flume. What just happened? Nope. Give me the flume that I want. Edit flume. Off. Edit flume. Oh, see now, this is a challenge. No, I don't want... I just want this one piece up here. That's it. Off. There we go. Right? Yeah. And then for this outer one now, edit flume. Off. It's a little weird. Off. Yeah, I think you need your on, but it's up there and I hate that. I think you're the one that, I mean, you're going to have it. You're the only one because it goes from there. And your next support is here, which is not feasible, honestly. There should be, like, this support should be more mid here. So I think what we'll do is we'll turn it off. We're going to have to put in our own support there. Okay, cool. That's supported there, that's supported there, that's supported there, that's supported there. And then your next support needs to be here, but it looks like we can't do that because of green slide. Is that that's a long ways without a support, friend. Oh, but no, you're like supported on this though. Like, what we can do is we can, yeah, see, this is what the support should be. So we could, oh, Jesus. We could put in a fake support here connecting these two. I'm good with that. And then we're good there. Okay, give me you. Now you're a little bit more challenging because you are, okay, you come here. Edit flume. You're one piece. So if I turn off, oh, I can't even turn you off. These are the supports as they need to be. Okay. But it looks like you're missing support back there. So we'll have to think about that for sure. This is missing top supports. Okay. Let's come here. Edit. So you come down. We've got you. You're all one piece too, so there's nothing I can do about you. This is all one piece. So you have to stay as is as well. Now, do you have any missing supports? No. No, it doesn't look like it. But this is for green guy. This is for yellow guy. Okay, I mean, that makes sense. Okay, that's fine. Give me orange. What are we doing with orange? Etta Flume, she's all one piece too. Is there anything missing? So you've got the upper supports here. So this makes sense. For you, you are missing... No, you're not. Well, yeah, kind of. You're missing the support here. So I feel like if we were to build this up, we can attach you. Put another support up top and we'll connect you there. And I think that's our solution. And for the last one, you've got your main support there, which you need. Your next support is all the way over here. So you need another support as well, which will probably connect to this. Unless we run one central right underneath here. Do you land there? Yeah, see, I feel like there needs to be a support right there. Okay. And then your next support is there. Your next support is there and there. And then once we build out this building, it should be fine. Okay. Do we like the colors is the question. I feel like the colors don't work anymore. What is this color? This muted red that we've got here. I want this muted red. What if we did muted red and black? And black supports. Color. Oh, I'm getting my blackout tunnels. That's what I'm doing right now, aren't I? Because if we do the muted red and black, I feel like that's a vibe. And it fits this story of it being cannonball plunge or whatever we're calling it. That's totally a vibe. For reals. Okay. Oh, but it kills our whole bottom portion here. Nuh-uh. You go to center. Where do you come from? You come from the right. You come from the left, but you go there. Okay. That's a choice. I'm wondering. Let's take her back. Sorry, I'm thinking. I mean, I guess we can keep the colors. Let's keep the colors for now. I need to digest this for a second. I don't know the direction we're bringing this. But can we fit our cannonball up here is the question. No, not really. I think that's going to have to sit down here. Whatever we decide to use it for, it'll live here. and we'll figure out that part of the theming. But I think I'm done for the night. I think I am going to go eat dinner and get off to bed. So thank you so much for joining. I've been running for 3 hours and 15 minutes. And all that time, all I did was that. That's wild. Have an amazing night. Thanks so much for joining. If you catch this live at a later time, enjoy yourselves. I hope you're enjoying the game and keep on building. Thanks so much. Have a good one.